Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Okay, welcome back, fam. Happy Tuesday. I hope we all doing well today. How was our work day? I pray we got some stuff done. Hope you was in good spirits. Nobody got on your nerves or pissed you off. And if they did, well, you know what? Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let their misery be yours. Because what do they say? Misery loves company. And that is the honest to God truth. So, however your day went, I hope it was a blessing. I hope everything was well. And if it didn't, I hope it picks back up. And tomorrow is better. Relax tonight. Chill. You know, watch a good movie, read a good book, and just relax. And watch these skit reviews, right? Okay, so, shocker, Faith gets bad news about graduation. I'm sure her twin, too. Instead of Lucretia taking them to what? PBC? Wait, what do you call it? No, PCB. Instead of worrying about them having a good time, turning up spring break, wanting them to go down to some college tour when they just want to be rappers, she should have kept them home trying to study and make up some extra credit or something. Listen, Brooke and them was good when it came time for graduation. Brooke is on her grades. These girls wasn't going to no college. Why did they waste their time just to go to New Orleans and have a free trip? This is what they need to been focusing on all year. Now here it is time to graduate next week, and they getting bad news. Well, Lucretia, you know what? I blame you too. These girls, you made a lot of excuses for them during the year. You know, all they did was, live. Brooke lived and Destiny lived rent-free in these twins' brains. That's all they wanted to do was torment Brooke and Destiny, and cause hell and havoc. These rugrats, baby kids, demon spawns didn't do nothing but torture people and cause complete mayhem. Now look, let's get in here.
Can you decline that? I'm here now. Good afternoon, Faith. Let me go ahead and decline this real quick. Could you go ahead and close the door because we need to speak on about what?
About what? See that attitude?
The reason why I brought you in as lead counselor of the school is because we need to address your academic standings as it pertains to graduation.
I'm confused. Address what? Like I'm about to graduate?
No, you ain't.
At this time, based on grades being due last week, you are currently failing human anatomy, which is your senior science.
No, I'm not.
How you gonna tell a lady?
Not.
You know what?
Raising your voice don't pass the class.
I can't stand these girls.
Last week, grades were posted for all seniors who are slated to graduate this week. Your teacher has posted a failing grade in your fourth year of science.
Okay, so what are you
Your
saying?
credit recovery class that you need for math from your 11th grade math was not completed by the scheduled deadline, which was the first week of May.
So what are you saying?
So you are 2 credits shy of meeting your graduation requirements for this week.
So what
I am saying, you have not met your requirements and you will not be graduating this week.
That's what
I'm
you
not
get.
graduating.
That's what you get.
This joke. Where's the cameras at? Where's the cameras at?
You find the camera.
Where's the cameras at? So you're telling me I'm not graduating?
With your grown tail.
I'm not graduating?
You heard her.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
Lower
I am.
your voice.
How?
Oh my God.
Which institution will be giving you your diploma? Because it will not be this one. Because by the state of Georgia, you still need math and you still need science.
That's right.
You have 2 options though. You can attend summer school.
No, I'm not.
Or you can return back next year.
And I'm not doing that either.
Well, you will not be receiving a high school diploma. See, if you go to summer
Tell
school,
it, counselor.
you can at least take the classes online and still continue employment at a burger and receive a high school diploma, or return
How
back
do you know
next
where I
year
work?
and still continue your education as a 5th year senior.
I'm not gonna be a 5th year senior.
Well,
I'm sorry, but I'm not. And I'm not doing summer school. So I don't know what you gotta do on your computer to fix that.
So
but
your
you better
option
get to doing it now.
is stay,
I promise you
do
that.
not get a diploma,
It's
then,
called
girl.
retained senior.
That's right.
So that's what I will be doing on my computer, rolling you over for the 26-27 school year until you meet these graduation requirements.
Wow.
So you still have to complete your math and your science. So do you want to have a conversation with your science teacher, because you can't have a conversation with the credit recovery because that's done, expired.
So it's nothing I can do.
Yeah, summer school.
So I'm gonna fight.
return. Who you fighting, baby?
I mean,
Your age, you lay a hand on me, it's called assault and battery, which will give you charges.
That's
Get
right.
in the field. You said what classes am I feeling again?
Yeah, you gonna sit up there. Yeah, she told you you're gonna get assault and battery and take your raggedy tail to jail. That's what's gonna happen. How dare you talking about laying a hand and fighting this grown woman? And you 18 now, boo-boo. You wanna go to jail or go to summer school? Those are your only two choices, unless you want to be a senior again. Decide. It's raggedy girl.
Credit recovery, can't do anything about it because that class expired, which you could have completed if you chose not to go to Panama City over spring break.
Thank you.
How do you know?
Or you could have done all your missed assignments in human anatomy when they were due last week, but instead you chose not to come to school.
And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it one time.
1, 2, or
I show up to class every day.
And do
Okay.
nothing.
Let's see. Last week, you were absent when your assignments were due in human anatomy, but you went on social media in New Orleans. So what day?
See what I'm saying? Lucretia, why didn't you have this girl in class instead of going on some college road trip? When your daughter had assignments, why in the world did you take them out of school? Lucretia is whack as a mother. I'm telling you, she had failed these girls. You know, it made no sense. Why would Shara even allow them to go, knowing they had to do schoolwork? I knew Brooke's stuff was together. I knew her stuff was together. But these two, yeah, Panama City. That's what I just said. Why did Lucretia have them going on some summer spring break? Hanging out trying to meet girls that are smart and passing in their classes when your raggedy girls sure not. These girls have wreaked havoc in this school. And when they come to Lucretia, she makes excuses. Always taking up for their nonsense. And look where it got them.
Every day you showed up to class.
First of all,
The deadline was last week.
I went down there for college. I went down there for college.
For
What
what?
classes in New Orleans?
What class
I
is
was
there?
looking
What
at
class?
You ain't
schools to
going
go
to
to
no
college.
What college
Girl,
is
please.
in New Orleans, Louisiana? You give me one, I give you credit for it.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge is not where you posted. You posted New Orleans. Baton Rouge is another city in Louisiana.
I
Yes.
was going down there for college. I can't.
What college?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana? There are several colleges there, but where you posted was New Orleans.
Okay, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Why
not.
are you looking at my Instagram?
No. My scholars showed me. The ones that's graduating this week.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna throw that in my face.
No,
I don't know
I'm
who
just
you think
telling
you
you.
are. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not gonna do that. So I don't know.
well, I
Like
know
I said
who you
again.
are.
Like I said again. I don't know
A
what you need to do on
failed
your
student
computer.
that's getting
but you need
left
to go in
back.
there and fix whatever you got going on.
I'm not fixing anything. I'm just telling you the facts. You will not be at graduation. Please do not show up at practice because I would hate to dismiss you in front of your peers.
You won't.
Because you will not show up, correct?
Embarrassing.
So we will have practice this
Embarrassing.
week. Please do not show up because I do not want to have you escorted from practice.
You know what?
Because
fine.
you have not met your requirement.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Thank you.
You said that it was my anatomy teacher, right? Who failed me? Who else?
You failed yourself.
Yeah, you
Okay.
failed
You're
yourself.
not-
missing assignments.
Look.
And you ain't going to that
Stop
teacher.
talking to me crazy.
No, I'm just explaining you the situation.
Yeah, you're talking to me crazy. You're talking to me smart like I'm like a little baby.
No, I didn't.
I was
talked to you
born,
like
but I
an
was
adult.
not born yesterday. So
No, you were born 18 years ago, explaining what you're required to have for your diploma. Human anatomy. Grades were due last week. You have not
you
met
can
your
stop
requirement.
saying the same thing over and over and over again.
And
Like
this
you
is
just
why
said
you
the same
failed.
thing 10 times. You don't gotta rub it in my face.
And
Because
this why
I
you're not
promise you, I'm
graduating.
gonna handle that. I'm gonna handle that.
Summer school or return is the best way to handle it.
It's okay. Dr. Longo get what she deserves.
Oh, now you threatening the teacher that failed you because you didn't do your work. I'm telling you, I saw it coming from these twins. They are absolute mess. And it's sad. It's sad because everything was a joke to these girls. You know, everything was a joke. But then it comes a time in the future when they're going to look back and realize how they wasted time, wasted their life. You know, looking on social media and following these rappers and different celebrities, thinking that you're going to be just like them, thinking you're going to be at their status, thinking that you don't need school and classes because you're going to do these things. Some have made it successfully, but guess what? It took hard work. You still, you know, if you don't want to be railroaded and being taken advantage of, you better know some math. You better know some type of education or skills. Leaving it totally in the hands of somebody else and being illiterate and acting ignorant is not going to help you hold on to money, because people will take advantage in that industry. You know, the way you still need some type of sense on how to do basic things. You girls, you know what? It's sad. It's sad because there's other girls out there that's just like this. And the way y'all waste time, and Lucretia not staying on top of these girls and their grades and really cracking the whip on them. I understand since you had to work, you've been doing it by yourself, but sometimes you gotta have that tough love with these kids. You have to have this tough love or they're gonna go by the wayside. And this is exactly what they did. And they think they're gonna threaten grown people. Wow. Okay, now let's see what they say. Hope, I'm sure she's in the same boat. Put in the comments what you think about this, Lord, and Faith, and the way she, you know, how did the counselor handle her? And what do you got to say about Faith and their mama? Put in the comments, like, tag, share, and subscribe, family. Welcome new subscribers. Make yourself at home. Jump in here. And you know what? We don't have to always agree, but we can agree to disagree and love and respect and just share our perspectives, because we may not all see the same way. But that's okay. That's life, right? So let me know. Peace, and we out.